In this lecture, I would like to talk about simple arithmetics in Java programming language. It is the basic for computation for many numerical applications. I'm going to show you the arithmetic operators. If we have two numbers, a equals 17, b equals 3, and then a plus b equals 20, we assign it to c. And then a minus b, that's a subtraction, we assign it to d. And then a times b, for multiplication, the star sign is used for multiplication. So a star b means a times b equals e. We assign it to e. A slash b slash is for integer division. Take only the quotients. So a divided by b equals f. And that is only the quotient. A modulus with b or a percentage sign with b. That percentage sign is used as a modulus operator. We take only the remainder of a slash b, a divided by b. So that's only the remainder part. So for example, we have 17 divided by 3. The division for integer division is 5. The quotient is 5 because 5 times 3 plus 2. And the modulus is the remainder is 2. We assign to G. And then we have double precision 64-bit number x equals 2.53. And then y equals 6.24. And then we do addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And we print them all out. Let's compile it and run. So 17 plus 3 is 20. 17 minus 3 is 14. And then 3 times 17 is 51. 17 integer divided by b, that's 3, is 5. 17 take modulus with 3, that is 2, because it's the 3 times 5 plus 2, so the remainder is 2. And then these are the results for the double precision for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Right here, I have a very simple program. This program is called first project. It has a main function, and it defines a first number as an integer, and that integer being assigned with the number 10. And then that number being printed out with a message, first numbers equals plus that number, and these two actually concatenated together into a bigger string or text message. So it will show up as first number equals the first number's value 10 as one line. This is quite simple. In this lecture, I would like to talk about this part, how to declare a number and how to assign value to it, and what would be the operations that we can do with the numbers. First, let's look at the integer and real number. In the mathematical world, we have the whole number, integer number, real number, complex number, different type of numbers. And in Java, we basically use the int data type and double data type for integer and real number. And actually, we have 4 different integer types, but right here, we just focus on int type. And we have 2 real number type or floating point number type, but right here, we just focus on double data type. For example, the temperature in degrees Celsius, it should be a real number. The population of lemons, it should be an integer. Your grade point average, that should be a real number. A person's age in years, it should be an integer. So you basically can try out these different questions and figure out these different type of numbers should belong to integer or real number. And then you should be able to know whether you should declare the number as an integer or double value. Double. Double data type is a double precision 64-bit 8-byte floating point. Single precision or float type is only 32-bit. So double type is of higher precision. so it gives you more decimal point when you deal with numbers. Double data type is generally used as default data type of floating values. And you can write a double data type in such a format or this format. This is scientific notation format or regular digit with the fraction representation. That is also valid. And also you can write a number with digits, decimal point, fractional part with the letter D. D means double data type. If you put an F, that would be a floating point data type. And then when you do declaration, you put a type and then name equals some number. Or you can use a expression to calculate a certain value to assign to the X variable. Assignment statement. Assignment statement is to store some value to a variable's memory location. So basically you can write X equals 3. Single X sign, we call it assignment. That is to store some value to a memory location denoted by this variable name X. Similarly, a double value my GPA can store the value 3.95 to the memory location denoted by this my GPA variable name. So it will store like this. Assignment and algebra. Though the assignment statement uses the equal character, it is not like an algebraic equation. Right here, we call it the assignment. So basically, you cannot write 3 equals 1 plus 2. This is not to check the equality of these two parts, because this equal sign is an assignment. So you basically assign 1 plus 2 to 3. That's illegal. Similarly, you cannot put a variable on the right side. That is also illegal, because you cannot get the value of X to assign it to 1 plus 2. That is also illegal. So the right way to do it is put a right-hand side value that can be a number or certain variable or certain expression that including the variable and the number, and then assign their value back to a left-hand side variable, and that value will be stored into the memory location of that variable. And right here, if you have X equals X plus 2, that really means you get a value of X that is a right-hand side value plus 2. For example, right here it is 3. So 3 plus 2, we assign the value to X. So initially this X is 3, and then after this assignment, X becomes 5. An expression. Expression, a data value or a set of operations that compute a data value. For example, 1 plus 4 times 3, this is an expression. The simple expression is a literal value. And right here, we have 5 possible arithmetic operators. We have plus, minus, time, division, and modulus. Multiplication and division may be different from the mathematical symbols, but these are widely used. Modulus is taking the remainder. Right here, we look at this integer division with 1 slash. So 14 divided by 4, we take only the quotient part, that would be 3. So 14 divided by 4, 3 times 4 equals 12. So the quotient is 3, remainder is 2. This 3 calculated by 14 divided by 4, that is 14 slash 4. While this 2 is the remainder, it is calculated by 14 and then percentage sign 4, that is taking the modulus or the remainder of the 14 divided by 4. So 35 divided by 5, that would become 7. 84 divided by 10, that would become 8, taking only the quotient part. And then 156 divided by 100, that would be 1. So this is how the integer division will work. And for the remainder part, 14 take modulo by 4, it would be 2, because 14 divided by 4 is 3 and then remainder 2. 218 divided by 5, the remainder is 3. So this taking modulus will give you the result 3. So right here, 45 take modular by 6. We know 6 by 7 is 42, so the modulus will be 3. 2 modular by 2, that will be 0. 8 take modular by 20 will be 8, because the quotient is 0, while the remainder is 8. And this 11 take modular by 0, it will create exception, or it will fail, because 0 is not a divisor accepted by Java language. Same thing, 11 divided by 10, that will create an exception or failure. Thank you. Bye.